Hi, meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint Forecast Center with your 3 o'clock update, and we're going to keep doing these on the hour until the heaviest of the snow pulls away. Here is what we're looking at on the timeline. Of course, the heavier snow, as expected during the afternoon hours. It'll continue now through at least 6 o'clock. Then what will happen is 6 o'clock and beyond, it becomes lighter, though still snowing. I think the shutoff time on this, at least snow completely shutting off, is around 10 o'clock. The overnight will be dry, but obviously the roads will still be slick, and it'll take some time to things up. You go to the Doppler radar, and it is really coming down heavy in some areas. We've had reports of 1 to 2 inches per hour. So here's the deal on this. The blue is the snow, and the darker strips of blue indicate very heavy snow. So it's this strip right in here, which has produced up to 7 inches in Burrillville. This looks like it's lined up along 295 right now, very heavy snow, and just you'll be moving into the Providence area shortly here. You know, notice to the south it's still snowing. It may not be quite as heavy, but I do expect all the areas to get into bands of heavy snow over the next several hours. Let me widen out the view, and storm is off to our south, and you see the back edge of the precipitation right in here, and this will cross through during the late evening hours around 10 o'clock. So now we're taping this as of 3 o'clock. We still have several more hours of some pretty heavy snow to come through as it tracks north and east. I mean, the pictures, I mean, it is just coming down heavy. This is intersection of 101 and 102 in North Scituate. You don't see anybody on the road, good, because the travel is poor. But look at the size of the snowflake. So this is the core where the heavier snow is located right now, and why we're getting some reports of 6 to 7 inches already in the northwest part of the state. And I noticed the intensity of the snow here in Providence. This is the Iowa Bridge, just starting to pick up as well. So heavier snow getting set to move into downtown Providence. And I show you Newport. I show this picture just to let you know. Normally you would see the Newport Pell Bridge in this shot. Steady snow and fog has certainly reduced visibility quite a bit. So the forecast as far as the amounts, statewide 4 to 8 inches, but you know, based on these bands of heavier snow that we've seen on radar, we're going to go locally higher in this area in pink. So certainly north and west of Providence, you're going to, get close to 8, but there may be some locally higher amounts, 8, 9, or even 10 wouldn't surprise me in this pink area. But it is a general 4 to 8 statewide with a little bit extra here from roughly 295 north and west. So the threat tracker remains high through 6 o'clock this evening, and then we'll bring it down to a yellow level tonight. The snow ends by 10, but the roads are still snow covered and still some poor travel. I mean, it takes some time for the road crews to kind of clean things up here. And actually Monday is a dry day, but during the morning there may be some travel issues, and at least some of the secondary roads may still have some snow cover on them. The winter storm warning continues through 1 a.m. on Monday for the areas in pink. What has changed in the last hour, the Vineyard is now included in the winter storm warning. Block Island and Nantucket up across north central Connecticut is a winter weather advisory. Temperatures just cold enough to support not only snow, but it's a wet and kind of sticky snow currently at 3 o'clock, 31 in Providence. So wrapping it up, steady, very heavy snow occurring in some areas at the rate of 1 to 2 inches per hour. Big size snowflakes indicating there's a lot of vertical motion, a lot of rapidly rising air within the storm over us, producing some of these heavy bands of snow. And looking at the radar, we still have several more hours to go before it eases up. Our weather team is out there. Steve Matrigano is out checking things out, and of course we have Pete and Michelle and TJ all kind of working remotely and things like that. So we've got you covered. In the meantime, I will have another video update at around 4 o'clock. Keep it here. Certainly our weather app, and a lot of information on our website at WPRI.com. We'll see you then.